From the early stage haze of gas and infinite residue, gravity fashioned the stars. In vast galaxies, gravity binds star systems together and directs them as they travel through unrestricted space. The universe's evolution and the formation of extraordinary wonders have been driven by the unrelenting flow of time. There are some galaxies that form so close to one another that they are bound together by gravitation. And what stunning regions of the planet! The universe goes through distinct epochs as it develops. Huge ages, its starting points and endings are set apart by extraordinary achievements. The emergence and demise of its marvels. We are the result of the amazing developmental grouping, inestimable advancement, about which we are just sometimes mindful of. Gravity is the great creator and world builder. Yet, gravity is additionally the destroyer, since it's constant. At the point when a star about 15 times the mass of our Sun breakdowns, everything the matter in its center is squashed into an endless bereft of obscurity known as a heavenly mass, like coal. A star could be ripped apart by these monstrosities' enormous gravitational pull. Matter is ripped off its surface and dragged into orbit by them. Great radiation jets shoot out of the black hole's core as this superheated matter spins around its mouth. Even though these jets can be seen all over the universe, nothing is known about the core. Their interior is always hidden from us, because light cannot escape. Energy pushing out and gravity pushing in are in constant conflict throughout a star's life. The star collapses and then explodes with the brightness of a billion suns when it runs out of fuel. All of the substances it created during its life and death will be released into space as the star is torn apart. These are brand new stars produced by elements expelled during supernova explosions. New stars emerging from the ashes of dying worlds. We also emerged from this universal cycle of death and rebirth. Because it existed in a similar nebula 5 billion years ago. It's the way Sun was framed. The life cycle of a new star has begun as hydrogen clouds collapse under the weight of gravity. The Sun would be the name given to the newly formed star. A network of planets formed around it. The Earth was one of them. Earth is struck by debris from the formation of the solar system. Earth started light as a liquid damnation. Still, the first continents were falling. Volcanoes, hostile and lifeless, ruled the land. However, somewhere down in the seas, life had started. The most recent theory holds that the conditions necessary for the first sounds were created by chemicals solidifying from an underwater volcanic fence. Nearly 3 billion years basic minute creatures were the most exceptional type of life in the world. Cyanobacteria, one more oxygen-delivering microorganisms, started to sprout. These thrived in states of plant-like microorganisms that siphoned out tremendous volume of oxygen. Additionally, the key to the rise of the animal kingdom was this increase in oxygen. When organisms began respiring with oxygen, they were able to produce significantly more energy, allowing for the growth of more complex life forms. The world was in the grip of the largest ice age in its entire history, just before complex life appeared. Then, all of a sudden, a vast number of species appeared. I appreciate your attention.